Seasons has beginnings and endings. They have starts and finishes. They have comings and they have goings. In times of blessings, prosperity, and overflow, we get a grip on that season and we refuse to let it go. Times when the physical man is healthy, fit, and the doctor report declares one fine. Revenue is being generated, flowing in from every way, sort, and kind. The vision is being undergirded. Folk coming in out of the woodworks showing enormous support because one feels that that's the plan that God gave. And it's erroneous to think that that's the way it ought to always be because the way I behave. And it is. It's bad philosophy to think that this is the way it's supposed to be because seasons are designed to end to allow the season following to begin. Summer ends, then the winter begins. Winter goes out, then the summer is in again. Cold, really, really cold. Just hold on, things are going to warm up. Hot, sizzling hot. Just chill. Things are going to cool off. Seasons are subject to limitations. Weeping endureth but for a night, but joy cometh in the morning, ushered in by that big, bright, golden sunrise in the east. The morning, signifying the dawning of a brand new day, and that change has come. So let's allow the expectation of transition to sustain the victory that God has given us, in knowing that life stresses and strains of a wilderness situation can't go beyond divine limitation. I mean, just soaring high, we have to come down to reality that we're in a wilderness. Things change. Trouble don't last always, but things do. They do change. Now, this is the truth. In wilderness experiences, we may undergo constant, intensified temptations along with demonic attacks. Very difficult challenges can happen, one after another, one being far worse than the other. The book of Job illustrates how this man, the wealthiest man in the East, with great substance, an experience of divine abundance, how that his oxen, along with other livestock, were plowing and feeding in the fields. Then came the Sabaeans upon them, and by theft carried them away, took them. And Job's servants tried to prevent it. They were thrust through with the sword, murdered. But one managed, escaped to tell Job about it. And while he was yet speaking, another said, Job, the fire of God has fallen from heaven and have consumed your sheep and your servants. great lightning rods, hot thunderbolts coming down from heaven, striking the flesh of man and beast. A horrific experience in nature, one experience. But he had managed to escape miraculously to tell Job about it. And while he was yet speaking, another said, Job, the Chaldeans came upon your camels and took them away. Your servants tried to prevent them, but they were all thrust through with the sword. But I managed to escape to come and tell thee. And while he was yet speaking, another said, Job, please sit down, sir. I don't know how to tell you this, but thy sons and thy daughters was feasting in thy eldest son's house. Then came a great gale of fierce magnitude, powerful winds twisting, smote the four corners of the house, and there lie dead thy sons, thy daughters, along with thy servants, corpses in the rubble. But I somehow escaped to tell thee. Then came Satan and smote Job from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet with boils. Yes, we may experience one encounter after another, situations worsening before our eyes. But this, know that the darkest night is just before the dawn of day for a brighter tomorrow, rewarding you double for all your troubles. Yes, our wilderness may offer constant intensified temptation after temptation, attack after attack, and blow after blow for your destruction, leaving you overpowered. But remember, confidence in the Father's faithfulness, it do exist to leave you empowered. So be empowered against being overpowered in the wilderness. I'm Brother White. If you have a response, please leave that at the lower left of this page until the next video session. The Lord lighten the load by now.